Hello children, this is the video about the NEET test that we are going to write today. So now I am going to revise you what are the topics you have to learn in the biology part and what is the question paper pattern of the NEET test. So these are the things that you are going to see today. So since you are writing the NEET test on plant anatomy and plant physiology, I will revise all the topics and the pattern. So before going with the topic, let me start with the pattern. So in NEET test, you will be writing only the objective type of questions. That is only one words you will be writing. In physics, you will be writing 10 one words objective type questions for totally 10 marks. And in chemistry, 10 objective type of questions, 10 marks. And biology also you will be writing 10 objective types, 10 marks. So totally 30 marks. So this is the pattern of the science NEET test that you are going to write today. So let me revise all the topics now. So what are the topics that you have to concentrate is about the definition of tissue. So before this, the introduction part also you learn it. So the tissue and learn the tissue system, different types of tissue system and how they are classified. Those are the things you can learn. And the internal structure of dicot and monocot root, dicot and monocot stem and dicot and monocot leaf. So you have 6 topics under the anatomical studies alone. So go through each and every line, single line of it and go through all the diagrams also. In the unit test itself you have learned already. So this is just a revision on answering in one word. So go through each page and learn everything. And differentiation between monocot root and dicot root, monocot stem and dicot stem, monocot leaf and dicot leaf. The 3 differences that also you learn. And about plastids, what are the different types of plastids? And chloroplast. So what is chloroplast? What is the structure of chloroplast? The functions of the chloroplast. So learn all those things also. And learn the equations of photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? And the light reaction and the dark reaction. What process is going on? Because in between anywhere I can ask the questions. So you should be able to answer wherever the question has been asked. Then about mitochondria, the structure of mitochondria and the functions of mitochondria, and about aerobic and non-aerobic respiration. What is aerobic respiration? What is non-aerobic respiration? And what are the equation that has to be learned? So learn everything. And respiratory quotient. So what is respiratory quotient and the equation of it, learn it and learn the diagram also. So these are the topics that we have to cover. Now I will tell you all the possible one-word questions from the book. So take page number 173. In that on the introduction part, the father of plant anatomy is Nehemiah Grew. So mark that name and keep. This is one possible question. And then dash are the group of cells that are similar or dissimilar in structure. Tissues. So page number 173. Under tissues, mark the first line, underline tissues. And next is turn to the next page 174. Under vascular tissue system. So vascular tissue system consists of dash and dash. Xylem and phloem tissues. So mark xylem and phloem. Then under conjoined bundles, xylem and phloem lie on the same radius. This is known as conjoined bundles. So mark the definition of conjoined bundles. And then under amphivessel. So under concentric bundles, the amphivessel type. Xylem surrounds phloem. That is known as amphivessel. So mark that also and keep. On the page 175, the block letters rhizodermis or piliferous layer. So rhizodermis is also called as piliferous layer. And all tissue under steel, all tissues inner to the endodermis constitute dash steel. So underline steel and steel. Turn to the next page, page number 176. So dash are the band-like thickening made up of suberin. If I ask means you have to write Casparian strips and learn all the examples also. So for internal structure of monocot stem maize and internal structure of dicot stem sunflower, internal structure of dicot root beans, internal structure of monocot root maize. So you have to learn all the examples for the 6 type of anatomical studies. And under the differentiation between dicot and monocot root, page number 177, the pith is absent in dicot root. So mark that and keep. And turn to the next page number 179. Some cells of the upper epidermis are large and thin walled. They are known as dash bulliform cells. So under internal structure of monocot leaf, mark bulliform cells, underline it. And next page number 180, under thylakoids. Thylakoids form a stake of dash-like structure called a grana, disc-like structure. So underline disc. And next page number 180 itself, plastids. About plastids you can learn. Chloroplast means green color plastids. Chromoplast means yellow, red, orange color plastids. And leucoplast means colorless plastids. So learn the 3 plastids, different types of plastids. And in page 181, learn the photosynthesis equation. A blank may be left and may be asked, or else the equation may be asked, and you have to tell what the process is. So learn the photosynthesis equation. And under photosynthetic pigments, what are primary pigments and what are accessory pigments? Where are they present? So primary pigments are present in the reaction center, and accessory pigments are present in harvesting center. So all these things you learn. And light dependent reaction is also known as light reaction. Light independent reaction is also known as dark reaction. So in the heading itself it will be given under the role of sunlight in photosynthesis, the first heading and the second heading. Mark that and keep. And page number 182, a box is given. Dash is an American biochemist who discovered the pathway of photosynthesis, Melvin Kelvin. So mark under that Melvin Kelvin. And dash is known as the powerhouse of the cell, mitochondria. The mitochondria powerhouse of the cell is given. Mark that. If question is asked, dash is the powerhouse of the cell, you have to write mitochondria. And in page 82, 182 itself, the last line, mitochondria consists of 80% of dash and dash, proteins and lipids. Underline proteins and lipids. And page number 183, abbreviate TCA, tricarboxylic acid cycle. So it is given under the stages of aerobic respiration under Krebs cycle. The TCA abbreviation is given, mark that. And the last page 184, under anaerobic respiration, glucose is converted into dash. You should write ethanol or lactic acid. Both the answers are correct. And learn the anaerobic equation also. And next, under points to remember, learn all the points that are given under points to remember. From that also questions may be asked. So these are all the possible questions that are to be asked in the NEET test. Go through page by page. Don't leave any topics, because questions may be asked from anywhere. If you are sure with the content, then you can answer confidently. So learn well, children. Thank you. All the best.